The Protect the Mega playstyle is very, very prominent in Pokemon Champions Regulation MPU right now. Typically, you see it alongside Mega Blastoise, Mega Delphox, and sometimes Mega Floette, really facilitating their setup in Shell Smash, Nasty Plot, or Calm Mind, and letting them run over teams. However, today I wanted to showcase a really, really fun team with a very slept-on Mega right now, Charizard. Now, obviously, I'm not referring to Mega Charizard Y, which is on every single team that you might end up playing right now. Instead, we're going to be showcasing Mega Charizard X, the Pokemon that's typically used more so in single battles opposed to doubles, where I have a little bit of a background from. So I'm excited to get to use one of my my old favorites here in a double battle setting, and I think the team is really cool. I do want to give a shout out to Will Tank. I saw this team on Twitter. He had posted that he used to get to champion last season, and has presumably been using it this season because it's same exact format. So it has some backing. It's been used by a very solid player much more solid than I. So I want to give them a big shout out. I'm going to go ahead and link that tweet down in the description below. It should also have a rental code available for you guys to use if you want to try it out. Here are the stats, though, if you just want to build it yourself. I'm not going to make it a rental team because I probably won't keep it a rental team for very long like they might. So, a lot of fun. If you guys do enjoy today's video, I would really, really appreciate it if you dropped a like on the video, as well as subscribe to the channel. On our way to 10K subs, very, very lofty goal, and I need your help in reaching it. That being said, let's go ahead and get some games. All right, so really, really interesting one here. We see Meowstic. Meowstic male at that, which is very interesting. So there's like a more supportive guy. Arrow, King Gambit, Blastoise, Armarouge, and then also Garchomp. So lots of really, really interesting options here. That is for sure. To where I think I actually do just like the combination of Zard and Sin. I think that combination of Pokemon is pretty darn strong here. We can also potentially go Zard Sneasler. I don't think that that's bad at all either. Though I do like this a lot more into like Arrow Chomp lead, which I think is potentially very likely. I think that's very, very likely. I do want Incin Cinny no matter what. And then I think backline, it's got to be Sneasler, right? It gives me more fake out pressure, and like really we need to set up the Zard is the way we win this game, right? We really need to set up the Zard is the way we win this game. So we'll see if it's enough. King Gambit's going to be a little bit of an issue for a team like this, right? When we're relying so heavily on Cinny and Incin and also Breaking Swipe to not have to deal with shenanigans occurring. You know what I mean? But we will see. We will see. So what I want to do immediately is just Mega Evolve Dragon Dance. The little Thada. And then we're going to fake out the Chomp. I think faking out the Chomp is very, 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 very easy here. So here's the Mega. Here's the Mega. Chomp is going to show Protect. It's good to know. 38 -1. Are we going to see a Trick Room here? Oh, just a Psychic. Okay. My gosh. Holy shit, that guy's strong. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, regardless, I think what I have to do is oh my goodness, that thing's strong. Okay. What I have to do is I think is just Parting Shot into the Chomp slot. Okay. I think I lose. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, here's the Psychic into that slot. We're going to Parting Shot into the Gambit and get it to plus 8 billion. That's really bad. Okay, that's a really, really bad turn for us, right? Really, really tough one. Okay. Really tough one. Okay, we gotta get some hospitality here. We are going to go ahead and just pop a Flare Blitz, I think. Oh, the Flare Blitz recoil is gonna be so brutal, though, dude. Oh, it's gonna be so brutal. We have to Rage Powder here. And I think this is already a loss. Okay. We're gonna see Garchomp come out. That is fine. Let's see what we can do. Of course, it's Sash King Gambit. That's awesome. Really, really glad to see that. I'm really glad to see that. I'm really glad to see that. Okay, we're gonna die. Okay. Alright. That's gonna be game. We already lose again. Oh, man. Don't think there's quite a way back into this. We'll go Intin. If this is Protect Sash Gambit, you got me. You got me. We'll see. But you got me. We shall see. If it's Protect Sash Gambit, then it's just wraps. There's not much for me to do. Typically, the Sash sets run a lot of like 4 attack stuff. But yeah, this is a tough turn. This is a tough turn for sure. Okay, this will be a single target +1 breaking swipe. I'm not quite sure the damage on this. If it's nice enough, we might be in an okay spot. Okay, hold on a second. What the hell? How did that kill? Alright, I just didn't think it'd be enough. I figured that guy's fat as hell, you know what I mean? Like, I figured that guy's just bulky as shit, but hey, what do I know, to be honest? What do I know? This will just be a breaking swipe and a lariat, I think, into the Armouche. It's gotta be. Now, I think I have to hope this isn't Smash, but I also think Smash is very aggressive here. I'm not Sash on my sleeves, so which is really bad, but hey, here we go. I'm also hoping this breaking swipe damage is enough to let my instant live a big hit here. We'll see. Dragon Pulse. Okay. Live. I really need to live this hit. Instant's the GOAT. Alright, we barely pulled that one back somehow. Barely pulled that one back somehow. Holy moly. Zard just doing a ton of damage there at +1. Honestly, a very surprising amount of damage, to be honest with you. Holy moly. So there's a Lariat. It's not Culver, thankfully. We still could have lost if that was Culver as well, by the way. Just like everybody. Okay, cool. And then this should be game, right? Because, like, Fake Out, Lariat, Close Combat should be plenty damage. So we will always Fake Out here. So stunting on him, coaching plus coaching into my instant on the Protect would be Beast Mode. But yeah, just barely able to take that one back, I think. Barely able to. Now, they won't have to spread damage to do enough damage to me unless they're also randomly Muddy Water, but even then I don't think that kills my Sneasler from here. So, like, the combination of, like, CC plus Lariat should always be enough here. There's a CC. Here's a Lariat. And we're able to barely take that one home. Very scary one. That's for damn sure. Really, really terrifying one, but just barely enough, as Sneasler's just able to knock it out from so that was nice. Okay. I'll take it. Game 1 win. Let's jump on into the next one. Hopefully a little bit easier than that one. That's for sure. Okay, game 2. Of course I played the one Primarina on ladder, man. We played Prim plus Sableye, which I'm not super jazzed about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not super jazzed about that. Also Annihilate. Like, there's a lot of really, really obnoxious things for this team right here. I mean, we're just playing some tough matchups right off rip, right? Playing some tough matchups. Oh my goodness. Shouts to Master Ball 3. Cause holy shit, this is a tough look. This is a tough one for sure. Okay. I do really like the combination of Zard plus Sneasler. I think those Pokemon on lead are going to be very powerful. I think Cindy has to come here. Cindy, like, just certified has to come. And the last can be Incin. Incin is quite strong, but I also think that my Milotic, if it can get up a coil, isn't very bad either. So, like, I think, like, a more offensive version of the team is good here. Really try and lead and break with Zard, and get up a DD and put on some offensive pressure. And then if we can get into our our Milo, we're going to be in a good spot. So we'll see. We'll see. Primscope. Okay. So I think, regardless, the play here is going to be Mega Dragon Dance. And then I think this has to be a fake out on Prim. This has got to be a fake out on Prim. We could have also gunked. We could have also coaching, which would have been nice, but I'm not too huge on that. We'll see. We'll see. I think this is also going to be contingent on us hitting a gunk shot on either the Prim or the Shko for Reed it, right? I think those are both very, very important things. Shko Protect. Okay, we'll see what kind of Moxie boost it gets, or Moody boost it gets. Double Tech. I really wish I had coaching there. That would have been beast mode. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. Okay. So here is a DD. Moody, defense raising sharply is quite terrible. That's quite terrible for us. I mean, like, literally worst case scenario. What I like here a lot is Protect plus Gunk. I do like gunking into the Prim a lot. If they are going to Rage Powder, they can. And it's not going to be the end of the world. Yeah, the defense raise is really bad. And I'm getting it, like, it's literally the perfect, it's the perfect Moody boost to get here, man. It's the perfect Moody boost to get here. But we'll try Protect. There's a Rage Powder, so we're going to get burned on our Sneasler. We will kill this, or we'll do a lot to this Scope. We're not going to kill it, because it got a fucking defense boost. At least poison it. At least poison it, you know? At least poison it. So, yeah. That's really bad. Really, really bad. The fact that this is CM Prim. I haven't seen a Prim since launch day, guys. Like, I haven't seen a Prim since launch day. Oh, it's really bad, dude. Okay, well, this has to be a breaking swipe, I think. Or it could be a Flare Blitz, I think. I think this can be a Flare Blitz. And then we have to hit a gunk into the Prim. So here's a gunk. Should be faster on our Zard, right? Gotta hit a gunk into this Prim. So he Flare Blitz. This should knock us out. We're a +1, even though he's +2. Like, we're Zard, right? You don't have a lot of HP, so we're not gonna take a ton of recoil, so we shouldn't die to any hit. I really hope we don't die to any hit. Gunk is going to connect, which is huge. A poison here would go a long way. A poison would go a long way. Beautiful. A poison here goes a long way. Not going to be enough to knock out either. It's just really big. Okay, that's actually really, really big. This is feeling a lot more approachable now. This is feeling a lot more approachable. I think this is going to be a Protect, and as silly as it sounds, I actually really like going Sneasler here. Because I can't get faked out. I don't know what the Sableye moveset is, and if it's fake out into either of these Pokemon, I'm in a really, really bad position. Whereas I can click, I think I can click Rage Powder plus Flare Blitz pretty comfortably. The only issue, I guess, is if this is Reflect. This is Reflect, I'm in a bad spot. Prim Protect. It's going to be Thunder Wave. Okay. Now, it's a matter of, does +1 Flare Blitz kill Prim from 29 through Reflect? I think is, like, the way we play this one. We'll Rage Powder here. The Prim did Protect, so it's not safe this turn. If we can knock this thing out, there's a real shot. Can this kill? Can this kill? Will it kill 29? It is, dude. Zard is just too strong, man. This guy's impressing me, dude. This guy's really, really impressing me. This guy's really, really impressing me. Absolutely awesome turn of events right here. Like, we're in a really good position right here. It's going to be Garchomp last. I think I do like Protect plus Life Dew. It just gives me the most outs humanly possible. Unless this is Taunt Sableye, then I'm kind of screwed. And I should have Rage Powdered, but I haven't seen a lot of taunt Sableyes, so we're gonna just say it's not. Okay, it's fine. You try and pop a Thunder Wave. This is gonna be a Rock Slide. As long as I don't get flinched here, I'm in a really good position. And even if I do, I'm not in the worst spot, right? My Lodic is also looking like Super Thanos, right? It's Life Orb too. This guy's gonna take a lot of chip by just existing. Awesome. So we get off a Life Dew, which is really huge for us. And now this is just Rage Powder. Rage Powder plus Breaking Swipe, right? We want to make sure we're guaranteed fast in this thing. And so we don't want to get, obviously, parried by 2 waves. So we'll Rage Powder, Breaking Swipe. This will do a lot of damage. I mean, the Garchomp can't do anything but take this hit. It can't do anything but take this hit. So, I mean, we saw how much this did to single target. Obviously, Reflect is up now. But yeah, well, this will do a chunk, that's for sure. We actually dodged the first one, which is really nice for us, actually. And now we just click this again, and it should be wraps, right? Our skin, we're not going to die to Rock Slide, especially now that this is -1. Yep. Very nice for us. And there is, like, literally no reason to greed this. There's no reason to greed this. I'm just going to click Breaking Swipe plus Rage Powder again. I don't need to, like, Protect plus Rage Powder, just in case anything, or Rage Powder plus, like, or Life Dew plus Protect, because then if I get parried on such a full parry the next turn, then you can get a little bit wonky. So I'll take them missing that Thunder Wave and just kind of use it to my advantage, right? At least to the best of my abilities. But yeah, this should be wraps. I don't think there's really a way back in this for them. So yeah, another really annoying matchup, and Zard still finds a way into the Pokemon that literally walls its dual stabs through screens. It still found a way to win the game, which is pretty awesome. This is going to be like a foul play. It's going to do nothing at -2. Yeah, it's -2 foul play. Actually, I don't even know how that works, to be honest with you. Sableye is going to not be able to do anything. So, awesome. So that's another win. We'll take it. Zard popping off, too. I'm totally fine with not showing off Mega Floette, by the way, because I'm sure you've seen enough of that guy, right? Whereas, like, the Zard, it's been able to come to both games, and it's doing really, really well right now. So, I'll take it. Let's get another one. Alright, so it looks like we're playing Hard Trick Room. This is like a Hard Trick Room team that did well in the Champions Festival. This is, what do you call it? Gambit Raptor, Scarf Vanillux. Yeah, lots of really annoying stuff, to be honest with you. Lots of really annoying stuff, to be honest with you. We'll see how this ends up going, though. I'm not super, super concerned here with this combination of Pokemon. What I think I can do is I do really like the idea of leading Milo plus Cindy. I think Milo is like Omega Thanos here. It's very, very difficult for them to deal with. And then backline can be like Sneasler plus Zard. I think Zard is really good in the end game if I can stall out Trick Room, make it go away forever, and then like just click a button. We should be in an okay spot, to be honest with you. I think this is definitely very doable. Let's see if I can find this team's pace to the side. See if I can find this team's pace to the side. You're gonna see Raptor Farrig. That's fine though. We're going to get a +2 boost. And all I need to do here, I think, is just Coil plus Rage Powder. And then I can start throwing off Muddy Waters like it's nobody's business. This Pokemon is going to... They're going to have a lot of trouble with this Milo. They're going to have a lot of trouble with this Milotic. Really, all they can have for it is, like, Vanillux. But once we get moving, it's going to be tough. Yeah, here's a Brave Bird. It's fine. I know they locked in. Doesn't kill me, which is even better. Even better for me. Here's a Coil. So we're up to +2, +1, +1. Okay. And now from this position, I'm just gonna Muddy Water. I think Muddy Water plus Protect is totally fair. Yeah. There's really not much they can do. I mean, what do you switch into? A +2 Muddy Water. You keep this guy safe and around, which is really nice. I guess the bad thing would be a drop here. There's Psychic Fangs. Need a Cinny. Not gonna work. Not quite a Twit-KO. Don't get the drop on King Gambit. We did not, which is really nice here. And I think I'm just going to click it again. We're just going to Muddy Water plus Rage Powder, I think. Yeah, I think Muddy Water plus Rage Powder is very free. Okay, they're gonna Helping Hand. All this is going to do is redirect into my Sinistra. So that's okay. Yeah, that seems okay. Kowtow, obviously we go down here. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, if I can also find a high roll on this King Gambit and kill it, we're in a really... Oh, it's Life Orb. Beautiful. Even better. So this should die as long as it hits. As long as it connects, we're in a good spot. So Milo is just Thanos, is what we're learning. You know? Milo is just Thanos. It's the greatest Pokemon ever. Down it goes. Frig's going to eat a Citrus Berry, which is also good to know. And they're going to forfeit. I mean... Beautiful. What can you say? We will absolutely take that. Maybe Zard didn't get showcased in that last battle there. I do like to keep these videos a little bit shorter and more digestible for you guys, so I am going to end it there. But I think Zard would have been really strong as that next Pokemon to come out. Trick Room's still up for 1 or 2 more turns or whatever it may be. And the combination of like Milo plus Zard should just be able to smoke through anything they have in the back. Really, there's nothing. There's no combination of Pokemon they can have. They already have the Staraptor, right? So Raptor can be obviously a little bit of an issue and a little bit annoying. But under Trick Room, we outspeed it. We kill with Muddy Water. Zard smokes Vanillix. Not really a Pokemon you're scared of. You're not even worried about getting frozen by it. Mega Camel, obviously smoked. And then, honestly, we can just like Hypnosis and beat down the Blastoise too, while we spam Breaking Swipe once the Trick Room is up. So, yeah, pretty comfortable there. That one felt pretty good. I think the team is really, really fun. If you guys want to give it a go, again, there's a tweet down in the description below from the original creator. Please go show that love. Again, it's their team, not mine. I didn't build it, but I thought it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I tried it out because it really was a good time. So if you guys did enjoy watching me play it, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it a ton. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.